Ice is melting in a glass of cheap red wine. I'm watching all my friends draw a jagged line. They're picking at the carcass of the house we built, drowning out my silence with the flood of collective guilt. They never deserved you, Sarah says with a sneer. They were a shadow, a thief, a ghost in your ear. And the table hums with a righteous, angry heat as they lay your failures out like a puzzle at my feet. And I should be nodding, I should be joining the fire. I should be the one adding wood to the fire. But my throat is tight and my blood is running cold, 'cause there's a version of the truth that's never been told. It's the apologist's burden, it's a heavy, hollow weight to find myself defending the person I should hate when they call you a monster. I remember the way you breathe, the soft, broken armor that only I believed. I'm holding up the shield for the one who held the blade, watching the mercy I have slowly start to fade. Yes, a lonely, exhausted kind of height to be your only lawyer in the middle of the night. They're listing all the ways you let the garden die, how you looked me in the eye and delivered every lie. They were selfish, Marcus says, a parasite of the soul. And the room nods along like they're finally in control. But I'm thinking of that Tuesday when the rain wouldn't stop, and you held my shaking hand until the last heavy drop. The world sees the wreckage, they see the twisted steel, but they didn't live inside the way that you made me feel. And I should be bitter, I should be screaming amen. I should never wanna see a shadow again. But the habit of loving you is a hard one to break, even when I know my heart is the only thing at stake. It's the apologist's burden, it's a heavy, hollow weight to find myself defending the person I should hate when they call you a monster. I remember the way you breathe, the soft, broken armor that only I believed. I'm holding up the shield for the one who held the blade, watching the mercy I have slowly start to fade. Yeah, it's a lonely, exhausted kind of height to be your only lawyer in the middle of the night. It's humiliating to be this kind to the one who left a mess for me to find. I'm standing in the ruins and I'm polishing the stone, defending a kingdom where I'm sitting all alone. Why am I the one? Why am I the one who has to play the saint when all the colors you gave me were nothing but a faint, tired, dying shade of blue? It's the apologist's burden, it's a heavy, hollow weight to find myself defending the person I should hate when they call you a monster. I remember the way you breathe, the soft, broken armor that only I believe. I'm holding up the shield for the one who held the blade, watching the mercy I have slowly start to fade. Yeah, it's a lonely, exhausted kind of height to be your only lawyer in the middle of the night. The table goes quiet, they're all looking at me now, looking for a sign of a broken vow. I just take a sip and I look at the floor. I don't have the strength to fight for you anymore, but I'll probably do it when they leave, when it's just the ghost and me. I've traced the map of your childhood scars. I've justified the way you kept me in the dark. When the silence settles in, I play the saint, pain and all your cruelty in the softer paint. I've looked through your eyes until I lost my own sight, making sure your shadows fell justified and right. But my bones are aching from this high moral ground, and I'm tired of being the only adult around. I don't wanna be the bigger person today. I don't wanna understand why you walked away. I'm sick of the grace, I'm sick of the grace. I just wanna throw something into the empty space. It's sympathy's exhaustion, it's a fatal disease. I'm carrying the weight of everything on my knees. I want the selfish luxury of blinding rage. I wanna burn the book, not just quietly turn the page. I'm so tired of knowing exactly why you broke my heart. I wanna be irrational, I wanna fall apart, but I'm trapped in the quiet, understanding your pain, while I'm left out here drowning in the rain. I know you were scared, I know you were lost, but I'm the one who ended up paying the cost. I kept a drawer full of dust just to hide your mistakes. I padded the walls for your emotional earthquakes. If I could just hate you, it would be so quick. But this constant forgiving is making me sick. It's a full-time job to be this painfully aware, to look at my own ruin and treat you like you're fragile and rare. I don't wanna be the bigger person today. I don't wanna understand why you walked away. I'm sick of the grace, I'm sick of the grace. I just wanna throw something into the empty space. It's sympathy's exhaustion, it's a fatal disease. I'm carrying the weight of everything on my knees. I want the selfish luxury of blinding rage. I wanna burn the book, not just quietly turn the page. I'm so tired of knowing exactly why you broke my heart. I wanna be irrational, I wanna fall apart, but I'm trapped in the quiet, understanding your pain, while I'm left out here drowning in the rain. Let me be furious, let me be cruel, let me stop playing the understanding fool. I wanna see red, I wanna be blind to the complicated reasons that you left me behind. Just let me hate you, God, just let me hate you for a minute. Let me forget that you're broken. Let me just be broken too. The red lights are spinning, bouncing off the broken glass. I'm sitting on the curb, watching the sirens pass. The soot in my lungs and the ringing in my ear. The officer is asking me how we ended up here. The paramedics, they're reaching for my hand, trying to find a pulse in a house made of sand. I can see the smoke rising, black against the gray, where the walls of my life just melted away. He says, who did this to you? Who let the fuse ignite? And I start to tremble in the artificial light. I'm coughing up the ashes of the bedroom floor, still trying to find a reason to love them a little more. I'm pointing at the crater, pointing at the hole, saying, officer, wait, you haven't seen their soul. And I'm standing here, defending the wreckage, trying to make sense of a terminal message. Yeah, the life we built is just a pile of stone, but they only did it cause they're scared to be alone. The bomb was heavy and the hands were so weak. I know it looks ugly, I know the future is bleak, but don't be so hard on the one who threw the spark. They're just a beautiful light lost in the dark. Lost in the dark. They're pulling out the yellow tape, cordon in the grief. I'm looking for a miracle, a moment of relief. My neighbors are staring, they're shaking their heads, looking at the ruins where we used to lay our heads. They see a criminal, they see a heart of lead, but I'm remembering the gentle things they said before the pressure mounted, before the wires crossed. I'm the only witness who knows what was truly lost. I tell the medic as he cleans the blood from my brow, they didn't mean to break it, they just didn't know how. I'm coughing up the ashes of the bedroom floor, still trying to find a reason to love them a little more. I'm pointing at the crater, pointing at the hole, saying, wait, you haven't seen their soul. And I'm standing here, defending the wreckage, trying to make sense of a terminal message. Yeah, the life we built is just a pile of stone, but they only did it cause they're scared to be alone. The bomb was heavy and the hands were so weak. I know it looks ugly, I know the future is bleak, but don't be so hard on the one who threw the spark. They're just a beautiful light lost in the dark. It's a sickness, isn't it? To love the fire while it's eating your skin, to invite the intruder back in again and again. I'm a self-deprecating ghost, a martyr for the flame, building a shrine out of the heavy, heavy name. I'm the one who stayed, I'm the one who knew the blast was coming, and I'm the one who's still here, humming. It's just a pile of stone, but they only did it cause they're scared to be alone. The bomb was heavy and their hands were so weak. I know it looks ugly, I know the future is bleak, but don't be so hard on the one who threw the spark. They're just a beautiful light lost in the dark. Don't take them away, I can't fix the walls. It was just a mistake, it was just a mistake. Look at the soul, look at the soul. Look at the soul. The silver's catching the light from the hallway lamp. The air in the bedroom is heavy and damp. I'm looking down at where the metal meets the bone. A sudden invasion in a quiet zone. I expected the fire, I expected the sting, but I'm feeling the weight of a different thing. It's not the puncture that's making me weak, it's the sight of the salt running down your cheek. You didn't do it with a steady hand. I see you shaking where you stand. It took everything you had just to let me go, and the price of the exit is higher than I know. I'm staring at the knife inside my chest, but I'm looking at you and I'm losing the rest. I'm not cursing the wound or the blood on the floor. I'm just sorry you had to carry the war. It must have been heavy, that iron and wood, to strike down the only thing that was good. Yeah, I'm sinking down, losing the light, but I'm forgiving the blade tonight. The handle is worn from the years that we spent before all the love was broken and bent. I see the ghost of the person I knew, trapped in the person who had to break through. You weren't built for the killing, you weren't built for the kill, but you found the strength and you found the will to end the suffering, to end the delay. And I'm the casualty that got in the way. You didn't do it with a steady hand. I see you shaking where you stand. It took everything you had just to let me go, and the price of the exit is higher than I know. I'm staring at the knife inside my chest, but I'm looking at you and I'm losing the rest. I'm not cursing the wound or the blood on the floor. I'm just sorry you had to carry the war. It must have been heavy, that iron and wood, to strike down the only thing that was good. Yeah, I'm sinking down, losing the light, but I'm forgiving the blade tonight. How long did you sharpen the edge in your mind, trying to be cool while trying to be kind? How many nights did you lay by my side with the coldness of steel that you were trying to hide? I'm not the only one bleeding in here, I'm not the only one losing what's dear. I'm staring at the knife inside my chest, but I'm looking at you and I'm losing the rest. I'm not cursing the wound or the blood on the floor. I'm just sorry you had to carry the war. It must have been heavy, that iron and wood, to strike down the only thing that was good. Yeah, I'm sinking down, losing the light, but I'm forgiving the blade, forgiving the blade tonight. The metal is cold, but your hands were colder. Rest your head, I know it's over, it's too heavy to hold. Just let go. talking to the corner where the shadow stays. The dust is dancing in the blue light haze. I got my hands open like I'm holding something real, but there's nothing in the kitchen but the stainless steel. I rehearsed the words until my throat turned dry. I forgive you for the ghost, I forgive you for the lie, but the drywall doesn't blink and the floorboards don't move. There's no one here to witness, nothing left to prove. It's just me and the static in the 4 a.m. air, throwing mercy at a person who was never really there. Is it a breakthrough or a breakdown? Losing my mind in this ghost town. The silence is a ledger that I'm trying to clear, but the dead is just a phantom that lives in my ear. I'm granting grace for a ghost tonight, absolving the dark in the middle of the light. It's a hollow ceremony, a one-sided prayer, giving all my mercy to the empty air. You wanted to carry it, you don't even care, but I'm shedding the weight of the burdens we share. Yeah, I'm granting grace for a ghost, even if the ghost is just a shadow of the most I lost. If I say it loud enough, does the memory dissolve? Does the friction in my chest finally resolve? It's a psychological theater, a play for a crowd of none, trying to undo the damage of everything you've done. You're probably sleeping in a different zip code while I'm out here repairing a bridge on a dead-end road. There's a sickness in the kindness, a fever in the fine, treating your absence like a holy shrine. I'm forgiving the statue, I'm pardoning the rain, just to find a way to stop the bleeding in my brain. Or a breakdown, losing my mind in this ghost town. The silence is a ledger that I'm trying to clear, but the dead is just a phantom that lives in my ear. I'm granting grace for a ghost tonight, absolving the dark in the middle of the light. It's a hollow ceremony, a one-sided prayer, giving all my mercy to the empty air. You aren't here to carry it, you don't even care, but I'm shedding the weight of the burdens we share. Yeah, I'm granting grace for a ghost, even if the ghost is just a shadow of the most I lost. Does the wall hear the mercy? Does the ceiling feel the weight? I'm shouting at a vacancy, I'm flirting with my fate. It's a beautiful absurdity, a holy kind of mad to give away the only piece of justice that I had to a vacancy, to a memory, to a absolving the dark in the middle of the light. It's a hollow ceremony, a one-sided prayer, giving all my mercy to the empty air. You aren't here to carry it, you don't even care, but I'm shedding the weight of the burdens we share. I'm granting grace for a ghost, even if the ghost is just a shadow of the most I lost. Grace for a ghost, it's so quiet in grace for a ghost. You aren't even here, I'm letting you go, but you were already gone. I'm staying away just to wait for a dawn that won't come. The ghost, the ghost, the ghost, the Sitting in the kitchen, watching the shadows crawl, tracing the cracks you left along the hallway wall. I should be screaming, I should be burning every trace, but I keep seeing that look of terror on your face. The one you tried to hide when the room got too quiet. A ghost from a childhood where peace was a riot. I know the story of the man who broke your pride, and it's killing the fire I'm supposed to feel inside. My anger is a hollow thing, starving for a spark, but I'm too busy navigating your specific dark. I see the blueprints of every scar you own, and I can't throw a stone at a house I fully know. It's weaponized understanding, a mercy I can't quit. I'm standing in the wreckage and I'm making sense of it. I know the why so well, I've lost the right to bleed. Your trauma is the only map I'm forced to read. I should be healing, I should be letting go, but I'm a prisoner of everything I know. Yeah, it's weaponized understanding, and it's keeping me under the snow. Fast, a reflex conditioned by a long abandoned past. I know you didn't mean to leave me in the grave. You were just a wounded animal trying to find a way. If I didn't know the secrets, if I didn't have the keys, I could finally get up off these shaking knees. But I'm an expert in the reasons for your crime, so I forgive you for the 1,000th final time. It's weaponized understanding, a mercy I can't quit. I'm standing in the wreckage and I'm making sense of it. I know the why so well, I've lost the right to bleed. Your trauma is the only map I'm forced to read. I should be healing, I should be letting go, but I'm a prisoner of everything I know. Yeah, it's weaponized understanding, and it's keeping me under the snow. It's a curse to see the why behind the how, to be the architect of my own broken vow. I'm drowning in empathy, I'm dying of the truth, paying for the sins of your stolen youth. Why can't I just be angry? Why can't I just be hurt? Instead of digging for the diamonds in your holy dirt. Weaponized understanding, a mercy I can't quit. I'm standing in the wreckage and I'm making sense of it. I know the why so well, I've lost the right to be. Your trauma is the only map I'm forced to read. I should be healing, I should be letting go, but I'm a prisoner of everything I know. Yeah, it's weaponized understanding, and it's keeping me under the snow. The clock is ticking, I know too much to leave, I know too much to breathe. I understand you, and it's the worst thing I've ever done. clock on the wall is a witness to the crime. I'm calling the court to order one more time. The streetlights are dim and the gallery is still. I'm dragging your shadow against its own will. The prosecutor stands, voice steady and cold, listing every hollow promise, every lie you told. He shows the exhibits, the texts and the tears, the way that you wasted my best looking years. The evidence is mounting, stacked to the roof, a mountain of betrayal, I don't need more proof. But then the light shifts and the air starts to change, and the other voice starts sounding desperate and strange. And I'm a jury of one in the dead of the night, between what is wrong and what I wanna be right. I'm the cold-hearted judge and the one on the stand, holding the verdict in a shaking hand. I cross-examine the ghost that I keep until the anger is drowned in the ocean of sleep. I play the victim, then I play the son in the hollow courtroom of a jury of one. Defense attorney whispers, you have to understand the way the world broke them, the cards in their hand. They were only a product of a house made of glass, a casualty of shadows that refused to let them pass. He talks about the Tuesdays when the coffee was sweet, before the winter moved in and the ice hit the street. He's painting a portrait of a saint in the dark, trying to find a flame in a dead cold spark. The evidence is mounting, it's stacked to the roof, a mountain of betrayal, I don't need more proof. But I'm looking for a loophole, a reason to stay away, to let the guilty just walk far away. And I'm a jury of one in the dead of the night, between what is wrong and what I wanna be right. I'm the cold-hearted judge and the one on the stand, holding the verdict in a shaking hand. I cross-examine the ghost that I keep until the anger is drowned in the ocean of sleep. I play the victim, then I play the son in the hollow courtroom of a jury of one. It's an exhausted cycle, trial by fire, building a cage out of memory and wire. I'm the executioner and I'm the shield, I'm the battlefield that refuses to yield. Every night I convict you, every night I cry, and every single morning I let the charges die. That I keep until the anger is drowned in the ocean of sleep. I play the victim, and I play the son, and I acquit you again in the hollow courtroom of a jury of one. Case dismissed. Until tomorrow night, The floorboards are cold, but I'm staying awake, counting the pieces I know you will break. They see a storm, they see a wrecking ball, but I see a child who is learning to fall. I'm the only one who speaks your secret tongue. The air in this room is the air in my lung. I've built a cathedral inside of your mess, finding my worth in the weight of the stress. They tell me to run, they say you're a ghost, but I'm the one who loves the shadows the most. I'm the only hand that can steady the flame, even when you've forgotten my name. It's the martyr's complex, it's a crown made of glass, watching my own sanity quietly pass. I'm the human shield for your fragile pride, taking the hits while I'm dying inside. I'm the only one who truly understands, holding the fire in my bleeding hands. Yeah, I'm the savior, the victim, the host, suffering the most for the one I love the most. My friends have gone quiet, their faces are gone. They couldn't survive from the dusk till the dawn. They see the bruise and they see the regret, but I see the beauty that they haven't met. I'm nursing your ego while mine turns to dust, treating your sickness like it's some kind of trust. It's a toxic religion, this church of just us, cleaning the wreckage of the back of the bus. They tell me to run, they say you're a ghost, but I'm the one who loves the shadows the most. I'm the only hand that can steady the flame, even when you've forgotten my name. It's the martyr's complex, it's a crown made of glass, watching my own sanity quietly pass. I'm the human shield for your fragile pride, taking the hits while I'm dying inside. I'm the only one who truly understands, holding the fire in my bleeding hands. Yeah, I'm the savior, the victim, the host, suffering the most for the one I love the most. Is it love or just the need to be needed? When the garden is dead and the soul is unseated, I'm fading away, I'm becoming a blur, just to make sure that you are still, sir. I'm losing my voice in the service of yours, locking the windows and bolting the doors to keep the world out, to keep the truth out. It's the martyr's complex, it's a crown made of glass, watching my own sanity quietly pass. I'm the human shield for your fragile pride, taking the hits while I'm dying. light is bleeding through my shaking hands, tracing the outline of the space where you used to stand. The cursor is blinking, a rhythm I can't escape. I'm trying to find a lie in a graceful shape. I see you're active, I know you're waiting there for a word of mercy, for a breath of lighter air. You want the weight lifted, you want the slate clean, so you can play the lead in a brand new scene. It's a specialized kind of torture to see you needing me to say that the bridge we burned is just a path to a better day. So I'm absolving the enemy tonight, giving you the sleep that I can't find. I'm typing out the words, it's okay, I understand, and placing my own peace in your careless hands. I'm the saint in the wreckage, the ghost in the hall, building you a ladder so you don't have to fall. Yeah, I'm absolving the enemy just so you can dream while I just bleed. The check mark turns blue, and I know the poison's gone. For you the night is over, you've already seen the dawn. You'll put the phone down, you turn and drift away, a liberated heart with nothing left to pay. But the walls in this room, they're closing in on me. I bought your freedom with my own captivity. I cleared your conscience, I scrubbed away the stain. Now I'm the only one who's left to hold the pain. It's a specialized kind of torture to see you needing me to say that the bridge we burned is just a path to a better day. So I'm absolving the enemy tonight, giving you the sleep that I can't find. I'm typing out the words, it's okay, I understand, and placing my own peace in your careless hands. I'm the saint in the wreckage, the ghost in the hall, building you a ladder so you don't have to fall. Yeah, I'm absolving the enemy just so you can dream while I just bleed. I'm your savior and your victim, I'm the priest who blessed the crime. I gave you the keys to the garden and locked myself inside for all of time. You're drifting, you're breathing, and I'm just here. So I'm absolving the enemy tonight, giving you the sleep that I can't find. I'm typing out the words, it's okay, I understand, and placing my own peace in your careless hands. I'm the saint in the wreckage, the ghost in the hall, building you a ladder so you don't have to fall. Yeah, I'm absolving the enemy just so you can dream while I just bleed. Go to sleep, I told you it's fine, I'll stay awake and carry the line. Absolving the enemy, absolving you. moon is glowing on the silk of the sheet. I'm listening to you crumble, listening to the defeat. You're tracing the scars of a life you didn't choose, and I'm standing in the kitchen watching my own fuse. I should be angry, I should be locking the door, but I'm finding new ways to give you a little more. I'm translating your chaos into something I can hold, while my own hands are turning blue from the cold. It's a quiet kind of violence, a soft-spoken theft. Checking my pulse to see what I've got left, but I see you shaking, I see you start to break, and I'd rather die than watch your spirit ache. And I'm bleeding with compassion, pouring it out, draining my garden just to water your doubt. It's a fatal hemorrhage, this mercy I feel, making you whole while I'm losing the wheel. I'm a donor for a heart that refuses to be, while I'm vanishing slowly in this two-way street. Yeah, I'm dying to save you, it's a lethal fashion, just lying here bleeding with compassion. You don't even ask if I'm still in the room. You're too busy navigating your specific gloom. And I'm the light, I'm the bandage, I'm the holy ground, but I'm getting so light I can't hear my own sound. Every I understand is a hole in my side. Every it's okay is a place where I've died. I'm a vessel for your trauma, I'm a bank for your pain, but the account is empty and it's starting to rain. It's a quiet kind of violence, a soft-spoken theft. Checking my pulse to see what I've got left, but I see you shaking, I see you start to break, and I'd rather die than watch your spirit ache. And I'm bleeding with compassion, pouring it out, draining my garden just to water your doubt. It's a fatal hemorrhage, this mercy I feel, making you whole while I'm losing the wheel. I'm a donor for a heart that refuses to beat, while I'm vanishing slowly in this two-way street. Yeah, I'm dying to save you, it's a lethal fashion, just lying here bleeding with compassion. I'm paralyzed, I can't stop the flow, I'm a captive of the kindness that I can't let go. If I stop the bleeding, then you might just fall, and I'd rather be nothing than see you lose it all. But I'm dizzy, yeah, I'm losing the light. Who's gonna say the savior tonight? Just lying here bleeding with compassion. I'm so light now. You're okay, aren't you? I gave it all to you, every drop, every drop. sitting in the corner of the room, lighting a candle just to see the gloom. It's reading out the receipts, the hours and the miles, while pointing at the wreckage hidden in your smiles. My brain is a soldier, it's holding up the line, saying look at the patterns, look at every sign. It calls you a poison, it calls you a ghost. It shows me the parts of me that you hurt the most. But then my heart starts whispering in the dark, trying to find a glow in a dying spark. It's a traitor in the trenches, it's a spy in the camp, turning down the light of every warning lamp. And I'm playing the advocate for the devil tonight, justifying every shadow, rewriting every fight. My mind says toxic, but my soul says stay. I'm building a bridge while you're washing it away. I'm the lawyer for the fire that burned me to the ground, searching for a mercy that was never to be found. Yeah, I'm arguing the case for the one who left me level, just a hollow man being the advocate for the devil. My heart says your childhood was a cold, empty hall. That's why you have a habit of making me feel small. It says your cruelty is just a shield for your fear, that you only scream because you want me to hear. It's a master of the maybe, it's a genius of if, walking me right to the edge of the cliff. Logic is screaming that I'm losing my mind, but my heart is making sure that I'm deaf and I'm blind. My brain is a soldier, it's losing the fight, surrendering the ground to the middle of the night. My heart is the traitor, it's opening the gate, inviting into everything I'm supposed to hate. And now I'm playing the advocate for the devil tonight, justifying every shadow, rewriting every fight. My mind says toxic, but my soul says stay. I'm building a bridge while you're washing it away. I'm the lawyer for the fire that burned me to the ground, searching for a mercy that was never to be found. Yeah, I'm arguing the case for the one who left me level, just a hollow man being the advocate for the devil. Tired of the lies, I'm the only one left here who believes your disguise. Even you wouldn't fight for you the way that I do. What a pathetic thing to be a slave to the memory of you. And I'm playing the advocate for the devil tonight, justifying every shadow, writing every fight. My mind says toxic, but my soul says stay. I'm building a bridge while you're washing it away. I'm the lawyer for the fire that burned me to the ground, searching for a mercy that was never to be found. Yeah, I'm arguing the case for the one who left me level, just a hollow man being the advocate for the devil. Case dismissed, but I'm still in the cell, waiting for you in this heaven-shaped hell. Advocate for the devil. Advocate for you. watched the door click shut and didn't make a sound. I kept my anger buried 6 feet in the ground. I told myself that grace was the only way to go, that being kind would heal the seeds I had to sow. I whispered, I forgive you, as you gathered up your things. I played the role of martyr, I tried to grow the wings. I wanted you to leave here without a trace of guilt, a silent architect of the wreckage that we built. And I thought the high road led to somewhere bright, but it's just a lonely mountain in the middle of the night. I'm breathing in the thin air, looking at the view of a life I saved for you, but I'm the one falling through. Oh, I've got a saint's regret, and it's heavy on my chest. I gave you my forgiveness, but I never got the rest. I took the high road till my feet began to bleed, while you walked away with everything you'd ever need. I held the light so you could find your way to the shore, but now I'm drowning in the peace I was fighting for. Yeah, I played the saint, I let you off the hook. Now I'm just a ghost in a story that you never even took. I saw you in a photo, you were laughing in the light. No shadows on your conscience, no monsters in the night. Because I didn't scream, because I didn't break the glass. You think it was an easy thing to let the summer pass. You're sleeping like a baby while I'm staring at the wall. The burden of the bigger person makes me feel so small. I traded in my justice for a halo made of lead. Now I'm haunting every single word I never said. And I thought the high road led to somewhere bright, but it's just a lonely mountain in the middle of the night. I'm breathing in the thin air, looking at the view of a life I saved for you, but I'm the one falling through. Oh, I've got a saint's regret, and it's heavy on my chest. I gave you my forgiveness, but I never got the rest. I took the high road till my feet began to bleed, while you walked away with everything you'd ever need. I held the light so you could find your way to the shore, but now I'm drowning in the peace I was fighting for. Yeah, I played the saint, I let you off the hook. Now I'm just a ghost in a story that you never even took. I should've burned the bridges, I should've let the fire rise. I should've shown you every bit of damage in my eyes, but I chose the mercy, I chose the quiet path, and now I'm the only one who's suffering the aftermath. Where is the reward? Where is the relief? When being good just turned me into a victim of my own belief. I'm just a fool in white robes. I'm just a fool in white robes. I've got a saint's regret, and it's heavy on my soul. I tried to be the savior, but I lost all my control. I took the high road till my feet began to bleed, while you walked away with everything you'd ever need. I held the light so you could find your way to the shore, but now I'm drowning in the peace I was fighting for. Yeah, I played the saint, I let you off the hook. Now I'm just a ghost in a story that you never even took. A saint's regret, I should've let you feel watched you pack the last box and head for the door. I gave you a graceful nod, didn't ask for any more. I kept the fire in my throat, I let the venom slide. I wore my dignity like a cloak, nowhere left to hide. Everyone told me you're doing the right thing, stay tall. But they aren't the ones staring at the cracks in the wall. I let you leave with your conscience clean and white, while I'm the one left holding the ghost of the night. My halo is heavy, it's bruising my skin. I'm losing the battle I was supposed to win. I'm practiced in silence, I'm a master of stone, but I'm terrified of being this righteous alone. And they didn't tell me the high road was a frozen peak, where the wind is so loud that you can't hear yourself speak. It's a desolate kingdom, it's a beautiful lie, just a place where your feelings go to wither and die. I'm shivering up in the thin holy air, while you're down in the valley without a single care. Oh, the cost of the high road is a debt I can't pay. I should have been petty, I should have made you stay and bleed just like me. Just like me. You're sleeping in a bed that doesn't smell like regret, because I didn't say the words that you haven't heard yet. I protected your name, I kept your secrets in the shade. I'm the only witness to the mess that you made. I see the photos of you smiling, looking brand new, while I'm the one picking up the pieces of us and of you. I chose the path of the martyr, the one with no blame, but I'm the only one standing in the middle of the flame. My halo is heavy, it's bruising my skin. I'm losing the battle I was supposed to win. I'm practiced in silence, I'm a master of stone, but I'm terrified of being this righteous alone. And they didn't tell me the high road was a frozen peak, where the wind is so loud that you can't hear yourself speak. It's a desolate kingdom, it's a beautiful lie, just a place where your feelings go to wither and die. I'm shivering up here in the thin holy air, while you're down in the valley without a single care. Oh, the cost of the high road is a debt I can't pay. I should have been petty, I should have made you stay and bleed just like me. I wanna scream your mistakes from the roof of the car. I wanna tell everyone exactly who you are. I wanna be ugly, I wanna be mean. I'm tired of being the only one kept clean. The high road is lonely, the high road is dead. I'm starving for the words that I never say. Peak, where the wind is so loud that you can't hear yourself speak. It's a desolate kingdom, it's a beautiful lie, just a place where your feelings go to wither and die. I'm shivering up here in the thin holy air, while heart is a debt I can't pay. I should have been petty. I should have made you stay and bleed just like me. You're so cold up here. I should have burned the bridge while you were on it. Just a saint in a graveyard. The high road is just a long way down. The ink is still wet on the final page, a paper cage for a quiet rage. I spent 3 hours in the kitchen light, bleeding my mercy into the night. I found the words, I made them sweet. I laid my pride down at your feet, thinking this bridge was mine to mend, writing a piece that you'll never defend. The lamp is flickering, the coffee's cold. I'm reading the lies that I've been told. I thought I was holy, I thought I was wise, but I'm just a ghost with salt in my eyes. And it's an unrequested pardon, a key for a door you already broke. I'm tending a flower in a dead gray garden, while I'm the one gasping on the smoke. I'm forgiving a debt you don't think you owe, watching my dignity sink down low. Yeah, it's a tragic kind of art, this unrequested pardon for a hollow heart. Hollow heart. I described the way the breaking felt, the way the ice began to melt. I told you I understand the why. I even wrote down a beautiful lie, but I'm staring at the stamp and the envelope seal, and the sickening truth is all I can feel. You aren't waiting for a sign of my grace. You don't even remember the shape of my face. It's not mercy if I'm begging to give it. It's not a life if I'm forced to live it, in the shadow of a person who never looked back. I'm the one painting the white over black. This isn't healing, it's self-disrespect, holding a shield for a love you wrecked. Why am I the one doing the labor of the one who won? For this unrequested pardon, a key for a door you already broke. I'm tending a flower in a dead gray garden, while I'm the one gasping on the smoke. I'm forgiving a debt you don't think you owe, watching my dignity sink down low. Yeah, it's a tragic kind of art, this unrequested pardon for a hollow heart. I'm tearing the letter, it was never for you anyway. Just a pathetic way beg myself to stay. Pardon your mind to the ghost inside. I've spent 1,000 nights as a priest in your hall, offering mercy to the shadows on the wall. I explained away your winter, I justified the cold. I polished every lie until it shone like buried gold. I was a donor for a wound that wasn't mine to heal, pouring out the light just to prove that I could feel. But the ocean's finally empty, the tide is pulled away, and there's nothing left to give you at the closing of the day. It's a quiet realization, a shift in the air, that the weight I was carrying you wasn't even there. I was bleeding for a ghost, I was dying for a name, while I let my own garden go up in the flames. So this is the final absolution. I'm taking the grace back home. I'm finding the only solution in the mirror, in the bone. I start forgiving the one who walked out the door, and I start forgiving the one who stood on the floor, for allowing the break, for the way that I stayed. I'm absolving the soul that was too much afraid. Yeah, the mercy is mine, and it's finally for me. It's finally for me. I look in the mirror and I see a stranger's eyes, worn out from the labor of 1,000 sweet disguises. I was so busy protecting the heart that let me go, that I forgot to love the one that's been sinking down below. I'm sorry for the silence, I'm sorry for the dead, I'm sorry for the parts of me I haven't nurtured yet. I held the knife for you, I kept the blade so bright, but I'm putting down the weapon in the middle of the night. It's a quiet realization, a shift in the air, that the weight I was carrying you weren't even there. I was bleeding for a ghost, I was dying for a name, while I let my own garden go up in the flames. So this is the final absolution. I'm taking the grace back home. I'm finding the only solution in the mirror, in the bone. I start forgiving the one who walked out the door, and I start forgiving the one who stood on the floor, for allowing the break, for the way that I stayed. I'm absolving the soul that was too much afraid. Yeah, the mercy is mine, and it's finally for me. I forgive you, forgive me, for the yes that should have been a no, for the stay that should have let you go, for the way I abandoned myself in the dark just to keep a flicker of your dying spark. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. finally for me. Finally for me, I'm letting this go. The garden is empty, the soil is quiet. I'm at peace with the